everybody. This is your girl, Deborah Coco, and welcome to another edition of Just Give Me the Mic. I'm so excited about the team that I have with me today, y'all. They are some movers, some shakers in the industry, and they are all over the place. Every talent show, every showcase, any event that you see going on in New York, you are bound to find one of Federal District. They may be rapping, they may be DJing, they may be hosting, a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. We just gonna jump right into it. Welcome, Federal District, to the show. Like I said, I'm so excited. I know a lot of you individually, like, we go back, right? Yes. So I know Nimrod for a long time. I just met Hoffa, like, this summer. Yeah. Good vibes always. Definitely, the ladies. Definitely. I mean, all three of y'all. Lulu, me and you have long time history. Long over time. 6 years. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And Cream Couture, I've been seeing y'all making moves representing the ladies all over New York City. So I know I said some of their names, but let's just start from the back. Introduce yourself. If you have roles, titles, or if you're an artist or a DJ, tell us what you do.
I'm Nimrod. Everybody know why.
Yes, we know that. Googleable. Right.
Googleable.
Yes. Googleable. And you're an artist. And what is the titles that you hold under Federal District?
I'm an artist, the founder of the company, CEO. Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's it? You just put it all together, that's it? He's like, that's it. That's a big thing, man. That's a big thing.
I mean, you got a vision, make it happen. That's
right.
All.
You have to be the one to find the talented people, right? And know who you want to be a part of your vision, your group. And y'all are all representative of each other. So that's a big thing to be able to find the right group of people. Yeah. So, I mean, shout out to you for that. Yeah. And yes, and next to you we have...
Got Topic NYC.
Yes.
The Lieutenant, a.k.a. somebody's favorite rapper.
Okay.
Somebody. Representing Mount Vernon, New York. So.
Dope. Okay. So love Mount Vernon. Love Mount Vernon. And Hoffa.
I go by the name DJ M. Hoffa. I represent that boogie down Bronx. I am the DJ. So self-explanatory, I guess, right?
Right.
So
right.
we hold it down.
Those records.
Spin those records.
Right.
We everywhere in the clubs now. We hitting the Bronx terribly. So we just going to work.
That's it.
Building, baby.
And next to you?
I'm King Flo, and I'm Federal District's captain. You know what we doing over here, man.
Okay. So you're an artist as well?
I'm an artist.
All right, then. So we about to hear something from you too. And sitting right here next to me, mine.
It is me. Nah, let me stop. I am Lulu, First Lady of the Team, Federal District Empire. I am the Duchess of New York.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that. Yeah. And yes, Miss.
Okay, and we're Cream Couture.
Cream Couture.
I'm Miss Couture, Brooklyn's favorite BBW princess.
And loving these names.
And I am Carmela Cream, your thin slick queen, a nigga dream. Holla.
Oh my gosh. You know, like I said, everybody's been doing their own thing individually. So give us a little breakdown of how this all came about. Like, how did you decide, I want you, I want you? How did you come and put this whole mix together?
I don't know. I was actually going to stop and just, the last interview, remember what I did with you, I was just focusing on myself.
Yes.
I wasn't going to do the federal thing no more after, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like I always said, federal was for the artist. So I knew Topic, I knew Flo, I knew Lulu, and they was the first ones I grabbed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I know Topic wanted to get back into doing his music thing.
Okay.
And then we talked about it, and I'm like, you know, let's go, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Flo had hit me, and we was chopping it up and talking, and it was a no-brainer. I knew Flo for a long, long time.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
And Lulu, I had reached out to Lulu, and she dubbed me.
What? But Lulu is loyal. When she's running with a team, she stay with her team. I know that about Lulu.
That's a fact.
Yes, so she's loyal.
She was like, not now.
Why'd you tell them, Lulu? Tell us.
Well, I lost my grandmother last year.
Oh, okay.
Hospital killed her.
Oh my gosh,
so,
I hear that.
Yeah, I was just not doing anything for the moment. So when he hit me up, I was still kind of in that kind of funk.
Okay.
So I know how he is as a businessman, musically, an artist, and I didn't want to come in and be slacking because I had my things going on. So
yeah.
I wanted to make sure I was ready.
Okay, that's definitely understandable, you know? And give us a little background on you and Mount Vernon. Tell us some little history on your music and what you've been doing.
With me, I've been doing this since about, seriously, probably like 2010, 2011.
Okay.
the scene in Mount Vernon is growing. You know, we always get overshadowed by the by the boroughs,
Right.
which is cool.
I hear that a lot. You know,
We're
that
always
too.
overshadowed. We
Yeah, I
always get
hear that.
overshadowed, but you know, when it comes to us, you know, it's Heavy D, Pete Rock, CL Smooth.
Right.
Then after that it stops.
Right. Right.
So now it's a new regime. We coming up. You know what I mean? I'm definitely being a part of that. The music scene. There's a lot of other dope MCs from Mount Vernon too.
Definitely.
Just telling our story.
Definitely.
So that's pretty much where you know, I'm coming from, and I just want to just be able to soar.
Personally, myself, I've been noticing that there are a lot of ciphers, a lot more ciphers in Mount Vernon. A lot more artists getting together and collaborating and doing their own events in Mount Vernon. It is definitely growing. And it's definitely an area to check out and see. There's a lot of cipher battles and all kinds of things that's going on now a lot more frequently in Mount Vernon than were before, right? A lot of times artists will travel from Mount Vernon and head up the other boroughs, but now it's a lot of events that are taking place in Mount Vernon. So shout out to all the artists out there, up there doing their thing and repping and bringing that hot fire to the industry, you know? And Hoffa, give us a little background, DJ M. Hoffa. Give us a little background on you.
Well, first, before coming to Federal, I started on the radio.
Oh,
so I
okay.
had a radio show playing 4 stations around the world.
Nice.
And I wanted to go further. So I wanted to try to get with like a team, a DJ crew or whoever I can pretty much grow with. I was on Craigslist one day looking for jobs and gigs. Federal popped up.
No way. You placed
Seriously.
an ad, Nimrod? I hear that. I hear that. That's the official way to go about it. What exactly did this ad say, if you can remember?
The ad was looking for staff and looking
Okay.
for a DJ. It says a growing
Positions
new label.
and titles,
And
you
they
know
had
what I'm
positions,
saying?
yeah, so to work things out. So I gave the A&R shout out to Sean.
Yeah.
Smith.
Sean, the one that put the ad
He
up.
put the ad
Okay,
up.
Yeah, I
nice.
told him he put it up for us. So.
Okay.
So I gave him a call and I said, yeah, I'm looking to be a DJ. You know, I'm trying to expand my rise, whatever.
Nice.
Made a call, talked to Cal, shout out to Cal too, Virginia. And he plugged me up, hooked me up with Nimrod. Our first thing I did was Google everybody.
Right?
search YouTube.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
You have to Google.
I had to find out.
Right.
And I found out that, you know, Nimrod's pretty well out there, he's well
Yeah,
known.
definitely.
But the Federal camp was still small at that time, you know, so they had a certain amount of artists. So it was good because I can grow with the company.
Exactly.
He was there during the changes, right?
Yeah,
he
I
was
was
there.
there the changes,
He was there during
Okay.
the,
There's
there
a lot of
a lot of
going
kicking
on.
out.
Yeah.
Bye.
A lot of dismissal.
A lot of footprints. Right. Oh my God. So that's good.
It was
You've
really
grown with
changed.
them.
Yeah, we grew. So now, from the point that I was at last year to now, it's just tremendous because
Nothing
growth
like
is
being on the
ridiculous.
team.
Yeah, in a short amount of time, too.
Very short.
Okay, we're gonna talk about some of those changes. King Flo, give us a little background on you.
I've been doing music since probably early 2000. You know,
You was always a solo artist, or did you have a group you started with?
I was a solo artist at first, and then I got into a group called the Stoneheads, and from there, I was running with Street Heat TV, Street Heat Films, and we were shooting videos, and that's how I actually met Nimrod. We was at a Legends of Hip Hop concert in Connecticut at Foxwoods.
This man travels.
And he was
This man travels.
he was with Parrish. He was in the dressing room with Parrish, and I had followed his work for a little bit before then. And basically, I seen him there, and I was like, "Yo, it's good to see somebody else from Long Island here." I was like,
Right.
"Bro, I've been watching you." He was like, "Word." I was like, "You doing big things, man, and we gonna be here together." And then, you know, we kind of separated ways, but you know, we still, you know, kept in contact or whatever. And I just been moving and shaking and doing my own thing. I got a record out right now with Corey Guns that's on every platform.
Nice. Salute you for that. That's nice. Yeah. Nice.
Me and my video team, we just shot Designer and Casanova 2X's new video that's out right now too. I did a little cameo in that. And yeah, man, I just hit Nimrod up one day and I seen what he was doing, and you know, I just really vibe with how Nimrod moves as a person. You know what I'm saying? He don't take no shit from nobody.
Right.
Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? And he's really passionate and really goes hard for this music, and that's
Yes,
the
he
same way
does.
I am. And so, you know, I reached out to him and I was like, yo, it's been a long time coming. Like, what we doing?
What you about to do? You about to set it off right now. I remember them Paris days. I used to see Nimrod showing up in them suits. He was showing up in them suits. If y'all don't know, this man was showing up in them suits. Okay, I remember in Long Island, Cat running into you a little bit out there with Paris and them running around. So Lulu, give us, because you had some teams. And you've been, this is not your first time your first time being the first lady. No. So let's talk about, give them a little bit of your history.
I've been doing music for about 10 years now. I started out with band music. Shout out to K Desert. Had another team, Street Mike. Right. I've been making my little moves and stuff like that, but I just feel like with this team right here, it's different. Everyone that sees me with Federal is like, you look comfortable.
Okay. You found your home now.
Right, like, you know what this is home, that's it, I'm locked in for life.
Or whatever.
Welcome to Death Row.
Welcome to Death Row. You don't want your producers dancing in your video.
Right.
I've been doing it for a while now, and I love the culture. I love music. Yeah. And then, you know, as women in hip hop, it's a struggle.
It is.
And it's definitely a struggle to find people that are just as passionate as you, that actually care about the talent, the career. It's not about just getting a dollar or getting in someone's drawers or something like that. Like, we're a whole family here. Like,
that's beautiful. Yes. That is beautiful.
The Empire, baby.
Empire.
Hey, Cream Couture. Matter of fact, y'all can take turns, but tell us about Cream Couture, you know.
Sit with us.
So, actually, next month, we make 3 years together.
Nice.
Happy anniversary.
Yes,
we both were solo artists.
We both were solo, okay.
Yeah, so we met at a showcase, and I don't even remember if you performed. We was actually in Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon.
We was in your backyard. So I was doing a song, and I saw her, and I was like, I want you, come here. And then ever since then, that's literally how it went. I was performing, and I saw her. She had on this red short set outfit with this black bra, Tim boots, and pretty red hair. And I said, I want you, come here, I want you.
She gets it in.
And ever since then, we've been rocking with each other.
Aww.
We've been rocking. She kind of called me out the woodwork, so I'm looking like, no, stop pointing at me. No, leave me alone. I don't want to come to the front of the stage. Like,
she went down
she
like that.
She literally put me on the spot, and I'm like, why you? So I'm like, okay, fine, we gonna do it together. Join, and then like 2 days later, we just linked up, and it just never been. We've been inseparable since.
That's awesome.
You know, like I've been doing music for a really, really long time. I was a solo artist, and it just. When we got together, it just felt good, you know.
You need that, right?
You know, I have my natural, like my friend. I can't call her a hype man because she got her own thing. She's definitely we each other's hype man.
Right?
So when we next year, she put my little battery in my back, and I put my little battery in her back. We be like, zoom.
Nice.
What you want?
Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Definitely.
So let's talk about some of these changes, because I know last year you came on. We talked about Federal District, right? You had a whole different composition. But now, you know, things happen. You made changes. So let's talk about from when you first started to now, what are some of the executive decisions that you had to make for Federal District as far as the artists, the music, could be promotions. Give us some of those behind the scenes things that you have to deal with.
Drop some jewels.
Good one. We don't want to call everybody out, but you know what I mean? Like executive decisions.
The bottom line is a loyalty factor with me. You know what I mean? I bust my ass for everybody. And I want the thing the same. Personal has nothing to do with business.
Right.
And that's when I learned to separate here with them. They'll tell you I'm an ass with them sometimes, but I have to be. You know what I mean? Because it has to be a certain way things have to be ran.
Right.
And that's one thing this time around. It's not about being friends. It's a business.
Right.
At the end of the day, I love every one of them, but it's a business. You understand me? And I done cut people that I've been dealing with for 5 years, 10 years. I let them go because they was holding me back from me being Nimrod and from this company growing. Because it was a friendship. And it wasn't a business opportunity. And there's still friendships here, but these guys actually work, and they actually want to do music.
Right,
You understand me?
right.
It's not about getting up there doing it for the likes. You know what I mean? That'll come.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they actually want to do music, and they want people to recognize them for their music, not their
Awesome.
drama.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? So, you know, everybody gets it. They get the common goal, and that's why we vibe so hard together.
I
You know what
love
I mean?
it.
So
I love it.
it's a piece of cake now. Like, you know, certain things they didn't know, now they know, and now
Okay.
we move. Any information I get, I'm not one of those people that hold it. I share it with them.
No, I
Because I want
see
them
that.
to take it and use it for them too.
Nice.
Because one day they may go somewhere
Nice.
else.
Right.
And they can take that with them, start their own company.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it works.
So for each artist that we have here today, give us like what you see. What do you see? What's the thing that's like, yo, I gotta have you be a part of this? What is that thing that captured you about the people that we have with you today?
Well, I'll start with Topic. Me and him was in a situation. I ain't gonna mention that lady name, but
Yeah, I mean-
we was working with Lulu was there too. But, me and him was in a situation, and he got on a track with me. It was a New York joint, and it was me and Mike Millie.
It was me. No. It was me, you, Manifest.
And Mike Millie.
No, Pyro.
Oh, Pyro.
Pyro Tracks.
Pyro Tracks.
Yeah.
And Scott did like amazing.
Okay.
Okay, like that's the imprint he left on me
Okay.
6 years ago.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So, you know, like, I know he had took a hiatus, but when he said he was coming back, it was a no-brainer.
You like right here.
Yeah.
You gotta be a
Let's
part
work.
of Federal. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, that's with him. You know what I mean? It was that. With Lulu, she was also there, and I didn't get a chance to hear her music till last year.
Okay.
And when I sat down with her music last year, I was like, wow.
No,
I've
she
never heard a
represents-
female rap like that. You know what I mean? That's not up there. Like Remy Ma and them, she was like blowing them out the water.
I noticed that years ago
Right.
about Lulu.
Right.
Definitely. I noticed her skills a long time ago. That's why I always popped in. How you doing? How you doing? Even though we all moving, but I
Yeah.
always checked on her, see how she was doing, because I know she definitely got it, you
Right.
know?
Thank
And
you.
that drew me to her.
So how did Cream Couture become a part? I think that just recently happened.
Yeah, it did.
Over the summertime. So
Right.
tell us about that. Yeah.
We was working with a particular gentleman in mind, and me and her became friends first.
Okay.
When I was there, me and Melody didn't see eye to eye. Too roughly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Like, who is this guy?
And she's aggressive. She don't play.
very aggressive.
She don't play, so I can see that.
So
Okay.
I removed myself from that situation, and she was like, you know, I really want to get out of this situation because it wasn't working for him.
Okay.
And
Right.
at one
Previous
point,
management type.
Right.
Yeah, previous
Okay.
management was a problem.
Look, she got
I
some-
was like, help me.
Right. SOS.
Help me.
It's our save
and,
us,
it's not,
right?
and the thing is, it's not that I needed that person. It's just that I'm loyal, so I didn't just want to just walk away and be like, "F you." I gave a
Right.
person a chance to show me
Right.
something. You know what I mean? They
Okay.
didn't. But,
Same here.
yeah, so she had hit me when and I was like, "Listen, if you're not happy, leave." But I was like, "Listen, at that point, I'm only going to take you."
Ooh, because of the previous.
I begged this man to bring Carmela on. I said, "Man, please, you can't just take me out. This my party." He said,
No,
"You
but,
can get another one."
getting the vibe, getting the
that's
vibe
cute.
with her, and getting to know her, she's super dope,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
awesome. So
Yes.
You
I
welcome,
was
by
like,
the way.
Yes, you're welcome, by the way. God damn it.
And they super dope, man. They're
Your
funny
energy,
as hell. Yeah,
your
their energy is
energy
crazy.
is crazy.
Nobody can take nothing. Listen to me. I don't care if you don't like them.
Right.
They get on that damn stage.
And it's a
show
wrap.
out.
They're
Y'all
going to make you
can't
like
sit
us
with
at that point.
They
Y'all
can't sit
can't
with
sit
us.
with us. I
with
want to
us.
sit with y'all. Y'all scare me. Way over here. I'm not trying to have no problems with them two right
No,
there.
baby, you help us put in some
No,
work,
I'm
so
just
you're
saying, if I
welcome to
didn't
sit
know
with us.
y'all, the way y'all do that song, oh no. I'm not messing with y'all. Okay, I'm going across the room.
I told them they remind me of a female Mobb Deep.
Right.
the truth.
Right.
That's the truth.
Right. Y'all see these smiles right now? They go in when they are performing.
It's pretty now, but it get ugly later.
All right. And we know how Hoffa joined the team, but
And then Flo would stand out to me about Flo. You know, I didn't. Flo hit me, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get with you. But at that like that's the time when I came on. I wasn't gonna deal with anybody else.
Right.
But you know, once I made up in my mind that I was, Flo was the first person because I see his hustle. You know what I mean? He's everywhere. You know, from doing videos to doing his music. He knows all the people I know from Fred to Corey Guns.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So he's in the same
Nice.
acolyte as I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
because you have a list of people you know and work
Right.
with, so.
So it's only two reasons for two bosses to sit down. And everybody here, they not, and then when people be like, they're your artists, they're not my artists. We a family and a team.
Right.
We all on the same level.
Like that.
And that's how I
I
treat.
like that.
It ain't no
Everybody's
one man.
bringing something to
Yeah.
the
It
table.
ain't no one
you
man
know what
bigger
I
than
mean?
the crew. So
And you all respect each other. I can see there is definitely a level of respect amongst the team. So that's very important. So what is the vision? Now that you have your team, what is the next steps for Federal District? What are some of the things that we can expect to see in the near future from the different artists, from the collaborations?
Right.
What is coming up right now soon for Federal District artists?
well, first thing we dropped the album,
Okay.
which did over 100,000. I'm proud of
Ooh.
everybody.
That's
Shout out to Natalie.
That's numbers, baby.
Shout out to Natalie. You know what I mean? She
Yes,
did the push.
love Natalie.
Shout out to Nat.
Nat.
And then now everybody's dropping an individual project. Lulu dropped her first single,
On the
Lulu,
6th.
Nice.
and it's doing very well.
Okay,
And
okay, I
then-
know it is.
Yeah, and then,
2.2K views on
All
Facebook.
Less than a
right,
month.
salute to
Less
them for
than a
that.
month.
Yeah.
less
Less than a month.
3 weeks, right?
3 weeks.
Wow. Go ahead, girl.
Then we
That's
got we
good.
got NYC Topic. He's about to drop his single.
Okay.
Talk his shit.
Okay.
Then after him it's gonna be Flo. Then it's gonna be Cream Couture. Then Lulu gonna start up. So my thing is having them drop singles because now I'm in the process of getting a major label. So we looking at Motown and Death Row right now.
See?
Death Row.
So how? I think that see, that's some direction. You know what I'm saying? You need to be part of a team that has a plan
Absolutely.
and some direction, right?
Very
So what are some of the benefits that you have found being part of this new union? Because I know working by yourself is hard, right? You got to market yourself, promote yourself, do your own music. It's nothing like being a part of a team, but what are some of the benefits that you personally feel that you've experienced being a part of the team?
Definitely loyalty and support. Like, it's very hard to come by somebody that's loyal. It's one thing to have people go, oh, yeah, I'm in your corner. I got your back. I'm going to help you out. But it's different when you meet a group of people and everybody is loyal, not just to you, but to themselves as a person. Like, that shit is so dope.
No.
Excuse my language, sorry.
No,
but
it
it's
is.
so dope. Like, that's one thing that's very, very hard to come by.
For me, outside of just the loyalty, it's the fact that I really feel like I'm a part of a family.
Okay.
And this family is structured. A family doesn't grow unless there's a good structured backbone behind it.
I agree.
And all of us together, we are like legs, arms, head, feet, heart, brain. It works together. So when we put our stuff together, it's like, for me, that's the best thing that ever happened.
That's great. That's
it's
great.
totally different from what I'm used to.
That's great. That's great. That's definitely great. Anyone from the back?
Yeah, I was gonna piggyback off of what she said and talk about the structure, cause like before I linked up with Nimrod, I was just an independent artist, and I was doing everything by myself.
Everything.
But I was all over the place with it.
Okay.
So I had bookings all over the place. I
Okay.
had studio time all over the place. It was just, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
just with here, you got Nimrod like. Here now, or else, you know what I'm saying?
I say 3 o'clock, I
Well,
mean
knock
3
the
o'clock,
sugar
not
out the
2:55.
iced tea, you know what I'm
Isn't it
saying?
hard to focus on your artistry if you are booking, doing this, doing that? Like, you can't
stretch too
really
thin.
focus like on that one particular thing
Right.
because you're kind of all over the place,
So
you
I was gonna
know?
say it helps with the creative process.
Right.
More, so I'm thinking more about what my next song's gonna be rather than
As you
how my
should.
bookings are gonna go. Or,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So it's
So you have somebody that's doing the bookings. And I know one person perform most of the time, all of y'all get in on the same bill.
We've been doing
Right?
a lot of that, because the album coming out. So we got a show tonight. So
Oh, okay.
So we've been
Lansing.
doing a lot of it's the Lansing, right?
Yeah,
we've
it's
been
the
doing a lot
Lansing.
of performing together, and it's amazing. Like K Slay even said, like y'all, I don't know who is that on stage, but y'all better rock out just like them.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, so they use y'all as the benchmark.
Yeah.
Don't come up
Raise
here
the
if y'all
bar.
slacking at the Federal District, right?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
big.
I love it. I love it. Make your mark everywhere you go. And y'all got a show tomorrow too.
But
right?
Yeah, you got an interview tomorrow.
You got an interview tomorrow, so y'all moving. Every week something should be coming out, right? Like, who do y'all like? Who do y'all respect in the industry right now? Who is there anybody that kind of stands out outside of Federal?
I was about to say Federal.
I don't know nobody but us.
Like, anybody that you see making a move that you feel artists should follow, or is it like
No one's
follow
moving
your
like
own
us
thing?
right now.
Nobody, right?
No one's
Do you have
moving
another
like us.
team? I should have used that question. Is there another team out here like Federal District?
No.
Not to our knowledge, you
How
know.
we ask that to
they not-
emphasize?
Wait. There
Not the
is
mainstream.
Young Money.
Young Money.
Money,
Oh,
money.
Because that's what we finna be. We about to take over their placement.
Like that.
So yeah,
It's
it's
like
one.
that.
It's
It's
And I
like
feel
that.
like the only thing that separates us from the mainstream is just the money.
That's right.
Right.
That's it.
That's
Because
it.
the music is
Undeniable.
and a lot of, and no disrespect to a lot of artists out there, but they're not doing what we doing.
No.
Nah.
No.
They're not
No, you
moving
got
like
so
us.
many
We a
different
powerhouse.
entities within this one umbrella right now. It is crazy, you know? So is there something different like you would like to do? Are you interested in like doing your reality, or y'all could really make a movie out of this whole situation right here? You never thought about
I
that?
wasn't gonna say nothing,
Oh, but you know I gotta bring. Tell me something. Come on now. This is a reality thing right here. This is a situation
we're
right
trying to
here.
get AMC
Okay.
for the building of the Empire.
That's what I'm talking
So
about.
I'm working that out right now.
Come
stuff
on,
like
your
that.
peoples,
I'll
like
leave
don't.
that- I know you
know what I'm saying? Come on, I ain't want to say nothing.
I don't like talking about things until it's like.
No, I understand
you know what I mean?
that part.
Because until it's not set in stone, people will point fingers. You
Right.
understand me?
And people be sitting out that hater energy. We don't want that. No, we don't want that. But look, I just say congratulations to everybody. I love it. I love this unity that I'm seeing right here. We got to get the social media. They said I'm bad with ending the time, right? Watch I get them today. Watch I get them today. Okay, we need your social medias where they can find you. And we got some performances coming up, so we need time for that.
Yes.
So where can they find you, Lulu?
Well, first off, go to Federal District Empire. We are on Facebook. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We are on Dat Piff. We are everywhere.
Google
What you
us.
say? We're Googleable. Hashtag it Federal District, but you can find Lulu. Lulu got bars 430_Federal.
Okay.
My Facebook is my government, Luti. I don't really be telling people like that or whatever. Or whatever, because I'm sick with it. But Lutia, Luteair. Or just hashtag Federal District. I'm everywhere.
Everybody gonna pop up.
Lulu.
And Creed?
Well, aside from finding us attached to everything Federal District Empire, you can find us on Instagram, creamcouture_federal.
Okay. It's with a K. Make sure
Yes,
they know.
KREAM. Cream.
Yes. Cream with a K. Okay. And then right?
Just Google me.
Nimrod, like, I got so many sites and stuff. I'll be sitting here. Right.
Nimrod,
NYMROD.
Yes,
And
yes.
if you don't know by now.
That was good. That was
Nimrod, the Rod, God's gift,
good. Right.
the world's future, man in the back seat.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to roll of that. Like, you know what I mean? Yes.
You don't even know his name no more.
That is funny. And topic?
Yo. All right, you can find me on Facebook, Topic -NYC.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell my real name.
That's enough, right? That was topic.
IG, you can find me the Great Topic NYC_Federal, and you can find me on Twitter. Same thing.
Same thing, y'all. Same thing. Okay, and
Slowing
DJ
down.
M. Hoffa, I like that. I gotta say it like DJ
Hoffa
M.
is DJ M. Hoffa.
Right.
They just call me Hoffa, but it's M. Hoffa.
I know, but I like
it's
the
better to
whole
call me
thing.
Hoffa, yeah. It's
You know, but go ahead.
DJ M. Hoffa.
Yeah, in the building. You can find me at DJ M. Hoffa on Federal. DJ M. Hoffa _Federal on Instagram. And you also pull up the website, djmhoffa.us.
Do you do mixtapes?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so when is the
a
mixtape coming out?
We working on it now. I'm currently in the process of working with a bunch of DJ crews. Shout out to
Okay.
Fleet DJs, a part of Fleet
Yeah.
DJs. Shout out to Evolution All Stars. Shout out to T Rockwell.
Okay.
Officially,
Well, what up, wait?
we a part of all. I'm a part of all that. You know, God's
Nice.
blessing me. I got like hooked up with some
DJ.
great people. So now I'm bringing in DJs with me. So Federals, we I'm expecting Federal to go everywhere.
Good.
So I can't be there all the time with them. So we bring DJs with us.
Oh, nice.
So I'm like right now I'm part of Evolution All Stars, all those guys there, and we gonna make a real crazy mixtape for y'all.
Awesome.
Hopefully in like another 2 months or so.
Okay, good.
We're gonna have something real serious for y'all.
Good. And King Flo?
Y'all can find me at the Real King Flow 360_Federal on Instagram or just no W.
No dub.
Hey, Mark.
No dub.